Hi everyone, my name is Fleur, as most of you probably know. This is my first ever video post, which I shall be putting on my blog, Diary of a Vintage Girl. I've already been playing around with this little flip camera gadget that I've been lent, and let's just say that seeing yourself on camera for the first time really does shatter your illusions of how you think you come across to other people. It's like when you hear yourself on an answer phone for the first time and realise that your voice sounds nothing like you imagine it or hear it in your own head. I am about to go off up to London in a few hours, and I'm going to set my hair with some hot sticks. Now, if I'm doing a shoot or if I'm got a big event on the next day, I will wash it the night before and I will set it in hot sponge rollers, with setting lotion and mousse and stuff, and brush it all out when I get up. But because haven't got anything on really this weekend, and sleeping in rollers is a bit of a faff, let's be honest. So I just washed it this morning. I've let it completely air dry, so this is how my hair looks when I've done nothing to it. Put a bit of serum in this morning and just let it do whatever it felt like doing. So I shall get on now with my hot stick set. Thought I'd do it on camera so you can see. People have expressed an interest in knowing how I place my rollers and all the rest of it. So here goes. What you will need, obviously, is some hot sticks, hot ones that you've let heat up first, some mousse, and some hairspray to finish, and that's it really. As I said, I put some frizzy stuff in first. I might put a bit more in at the end to smooth it all out, but basically that's it. So I'm going to begin by putting on a little bit of mousse, and my mousse is running out actually, so it's not brilliant, but you know, it does the job. And I find if I wet my hair with setting lotion, it won't really dry properly with the hot sticks. I do have a set of normal, I think they're Vidal Sassoon or something, hair hot rollers which have flocked, and they're quite large, and they're good for well, I don't know what they're good for really. They do work, but they don't give an authentic look, you know, which is what I like. So these hot sticks they're one of the best purchases I ever bought really. I bought them on eBay for about £5 or something. So I start off with a little section here. I tend to sort of not put too much hair in the ones around the front because I want it to be more curly around the front than it is at the back. Well, and the back is, you know, I've seen there's a good picture floating around on the internet about how the back looks. It's just a photo of lots of young girls back of their heads, and it's really sort of enlightening because you imagine that the back of the film stars' heads in these you know, studio shots are probably just as perfect as the front, but as long as it's got a bit of a curl in, really, I can live with that. So what I do is I always put one on this side just under my parting, and I always put two at the top because I want to get that lovely sort of wave around my face. Now I'm going to put the rest in, but I'll probably speed up the video because it's not exactly the world's most riveting entertainment, is it? So if you just watch where I'm putting them, I don't sort of have a set pattern per se. I put them in the vague area, and I always roll downwards as well, so here we go. As you can see, there's not any real technique to this as such. I'm not kind of separating off with any sort of precision because quite frankly I've tried that and it didn't really make any noticeable difference. So I tend to do what's easy really, you know. I like a very well groomed 40s, what most people would call high maintenance hairdo. But if I can find easy shortcut ways to do it, then you know, that's perfect for me. So anyway, that's it. They're all in at the moment. I've used them all except one. And that's it. I'll leave them until they've cooled down. It'll be about half an hour, and then I'll come back and take them out and brush them out so you can all see how it looks at the end. Okay, bye for now. Welcome back. I have just spent the last 20 minutes hoovering my flat, and now I wish I hadn't, because it's really hot today, and now I'm just boiling. So I probably shouldn't have done that, but it did enable me to kill some time, because if I do my hot sticks in the morning, usually it's I put them in first thing, then I shower and get dressed. It's been about, I'd say, 45 minutes since I put them in, so now I'm going to start taking them out, and you'll be able to see how it looks at all stages of the brushing out. So here goes. So this is how it looks before I start brushing. Tight curls, as you can see. So here goes. Now, it's been said before, but I'm going to say it again. The key to 40s hair is all in the brushing out. Especially when you do pin curls, because people think they've done it wrong because they get a huge, massive, frizzy, clown hair, as you can see I'm getting now. And they think, oh, I've done it wrong, I've got to go and wash it out, and they go and dump loads of water on their hair or whatever. But really, you just need to keep going. You need to keep brushing and brushing. So that appears to be sort of symmetrical. Obviously there's more on this side. I'm going to put a little bit of hair serum. I use this Frizzies stuff. Not too much, about a pea-sized amount. It's just to sort of smooth the flyaway bits and give it a bit of extra shine. So just smooth it down. Give it one more brush through. Bit of hairspray. Not too much, because I don't want a helmet of hair. And there we have it. So that was it. My very first ever hair tutorial, also known as how to get 40s hair in 10 minutes using hot sticks. Well, 5 minutes to put them in and 5 minutes spent brushing them out. So I really hope that you've enjoyed watching and that it's going to be useful to some of you out there. Please leave me a comment to say whether you've enjoyed it or not, and don't forget, this is hopefully the first of many, so I'll be back in the near future with some more. My very next one will be the faux bangs hair rolls tutorial. So look forward to chatting to you all again soon. Okay, bye.